What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today I'm back with some Forza Horizon 4 to do some more top 1000. So there's a couple of events here that I want to go ahead and revisit. Now I've done these a really long time ago with some pretty outdated cars in the game, and what I mean by that is the cars that I've used for these events are pretty much at the very beginning of the game. They were very good. They were the best cars to use for some of these events, but now obviously the game has come out with new cars and all that sort of stuff. So that's why I'm in a Shelby Monaco at the moment, because we're going to be doing some jumps, as you guys have seen by the thumbnail and probably the title. I honestly don't know what I'm going to title this video, but the thumbnail I know for a fact is going to be some sort of a jump. Anyway, Shelby Monaco. I'm here at the beach because there is at the Bamburgh Castle, probably messed up that name completely. Either way, I'm here because I want to go ahead and try to get myself back in the top 1000 again, or higher, because I'm nowhere near any of it. I'm really far down. I can't even, actually, yeah, I can. I was about to say I can't even be bothered to scroll to my name, but I can just go to near me, I think. I'm 106,000 in the world, so I'm very far down. Out of, like, what was it, like 2.3 million people. So I think this is a good one to start off with. We have a Shelby Monaco here, tuned by yours truly. I'm gonna go ahead and try to see how good or bad I can actually do this. Now this is made to accelerate very quickly. I probably have to stiffen the front end at some point to be able to get this thing to hit off the ramps a little bit better, but we'll see. Acceleration wise, this thing is pretty much unbeatable. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for distance. So 231 is what I started off with terrible acceleration, not even a run up. 238 to beat. I'm honestly almost beating it already, and I haven't really done anything. No run up, like no proper run up or anything like that. So I feel like this might be a really good car for this. I need a good run up though. The tires don't help. It doesn't help that this ground is also uneven and I have to use the grass to be able to go really fast. It's yeah, like I said, it's a little bit unstable to drive. Again, acceleration wise, it's brilliant because that's what this is built for, but I don't know why I'm letting this go for that long. I don't know why. Okay, I need a good way to like have a run up on this, because obviously if I just keep doing what I'm doing right now, it's just not gonna work, because all of it is just gonna be end up like me spinning out before I even hit the ramp. Let's keep this in third. Oh, I can't turn! This is hard. This is really hard to control. Like, I'm not even pointing upwards. I need to be pointed upwards to be able to get some sort of distance. I think I beat my previous score though, 239. Okay, I need to find a good way to like have a proper run up on this thing. That's a decent run up. It's pointed upwards as well. What is the landing gonna be? 270. Miles better than before. Miles better than before. Okay. It's a good start with a 270. Where am I at in the world? Okay, it's a lot better than before. 5,300th in the world. A lot better than before. I may need to change my tires, because I think I am running on drag tires now, if I remember correctly. Which is good if I'm accelerating on the road, but if I'm not accelerating on the road and I'm doing what I'm doing right now, they're not very good. This is even better, I think. 268. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think I'd still need a little bit more speed. I like the way it's pointed upwards though. I think that's perfect for it. That's just not that's just not it, Chief. That is the one. 276. I mean, I could just keep improving more and more. Okay. It's just that ending bit there that I have to like do really well at. So 276 brings me up to 2,900th in the world. Okay, so to get top 1000, I need to get somewhere at like, what, 295, let's say. Around 295 meters should do it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and probably change my tires. And we'll see what happens. That is pretty sick. 284 puts me definitely a lot higher than before. Oh my god, the speed. Jesus. 289. That speed was ridiculous. I don't think I hit the ramp just quite right, but there it is. That is literally what I wanted. That is what I wanted. I wanted you to point up in the air, car. 294. I changed back to the Cobra, obviously, as you can see, and yeah, I got the 888, so I managed to get myself back in the top 1,000 once again of this event. It's really hard to get that perfect positioning where your car points up in the air, or where it like tilts its nose forward, like with the Agera, for example, where you get it just right, where it'll like roll. That's why, like, a lot of these events are difficult to get some of the distances, like the legitimate distances. Obviously, there's people that cheat and all that sort of stuff, but like the legit distances, especially like people on my friends in club, which don't really cheat. I don't think I've seen anybody really cheat on my friends in club. And for people asking how do you cheat, there's different ways where you can get yourself to have like ridiculous speed. There's like different glitches and stuff like that that you can do to have like crazy speed, which is what some people do just before they hit the ramp, and then they just set themselves and they just go flying. So they fly off for like a kilometer pretty much. So it's that's how people cheat pretty much in the game when it comes to jumps and when it comes to like speed traps. But usually a lot of people from my friends in club don't really cheat. That's why you don't really see them having ridiculous distances. But like I said, I have to get really lucky to point my car straight up in the air when I go flying, because that means the car will just sort of fly further pretty much. But yeah, also the tune that I had on it was not a the right tune. It was a different tune that was on this car. It was an acceleration tune. It wasn't the jumping tune. Now this one is the jumping tune that I have on now. That's why it's pointing up in the air the way it's supposed to. 296. I'm gonna try crack 300. I think once I crack 300, I'll be perfectly happy, and then I'll stop doing this event and I'll move on to something else. So even though I did manage to squeeze myself into the top 1,000 once again, I think 300 meters I'm perfectly happy with. If I can obviously do better than that, then that's cool, but like 300 meters is what I want to like aim for. I feel like the angle of approach here is a little bit better than the usual. Oh, this has to be it. This has to be it. Unless I'm landing on like a hump now. Oh my god. That was perfect. The speed, the angle, everything. I think I went just a little bit off to the left. Too much. Let's try it like that now. 293. Still the same. Come on. The angle of approach here is just so much better than before. Oh, come on! I knew that was such a good run-up as well. 298. Oh my god. I'm gone way past the usual amount of time that I like to give myself, which is usually around 25 minutes to half an hour. I'm at about like 40 minutes now, just on this one jump. Oh, it's annoying. It's annoying that I can't get the 300 mark, which is what I really want. And I don't really want to give up, but at the same time, I mean, like, I don't want to record for this long, just for the one jump. I still need to record another jump. That was such a good run-up, though. It was just so perfect. It was perfect, the angle that I approached it at. It was perfect with the jump before it, the little hops and stuff. See, like here now I'm going a little bit too close to the inside, but if I position myself so I'm more this way, and then I start turning in, then I'll have the speed for it. Right? But like, now obviously I didn't have as much speed. No, I don't know why I let it go for that long, because I clearly wasn't going to make it. But if I'm a little bit more to the right, and then put my foot down. My front wheels were off the ground fully there. I was trying to steer and nothing was happening. Yeah, that's just not it, Chief, at all. See, like, it's pointed upwards in that, but I just didn't have the speed. So I was just, like, 287. I'm gonna give up. I have to. I have to give up. Like I said, I'm way past the time limit I usually like to give myself. So congrats to the people that hired me on this event. I still managed to squeeze myself back in the top 1,000 again, even though I was really far down on like 100 and something thousand. But yeah. Alright, that was it for that one. Let's move on to a different jump, and then I'll try to see if I can beat that as well. But yeah, for now, I'm kind of happy with that. I'm happy that I managed to at least get somewhere with that. Anyway, the second jump that I do want to try out is this one right here. This one right here, if you guys can see, actually if I go over to my name, because I did check this out earlier, I ended up using a McLaren F1, which at the time was very good. It was one of the fastest accelerating cars in the game. It actually still is one of the fastest accelerating cars in the game, but obviously we have the Shelby Monaco now. We have cars like the Mazda, we have cars like the Ferrari 599 XX Evo, we have the Agera RS, which is just, they're all better to do jumps with. So what I'm going to try in this video, what I'm going to try in this jump is obviously try to improve it. Now I do remember the way this goes because it goes down the hill here. There's some rocks to the right, which I can't cut too much. So I do need the fast accelerating car, hence why I'm driving this thing. And the way I have to hit this jump is like off and to the left, because there's a big mountain here. Or if I somehow manage to clear the whole thing, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. But I have to go off to the left here if I want to improve my score. So 220 we're starting off with. But like I said, I have to jump off to the left, or else I'm not going to get any sort of distance, because like I said, there's a jump there, or there's a mound there where like the house and stuff isn't. Can I cut across? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. It's just I got 0.85 meters. I got 85 centimeters. What if I go backwards? I wonder if that's gonna give me anything. See, like there's just like way too many rocks to do anything. Maybe the goal is to just cut across everything, but so far it just doesn't look like it's a very successful tactic to do this. Oh my god. Okay, let's not do that. Let's go back onto the road again. So run-up wise, I can't have too much of a run-up because this thing just doesn't handle well at all, this car. It's fast in a straight line and it'll do jumps just fine, but like handling wise, this is definitely not the car. 214. Like you see, if I try to jump, I have to jump off to the left, but it's, like I said, it's difficult to control this thing, especially once it takes flight. 233. I don't know what else I can possibly do here, which way I can position myself to do this. I still haven't tried positioning myself where I fly off to the left. Come on, bounce just right. See, something like that, but like, don't flip. Don't flip at all. Just like tap off the ground. Come on, tap off. Nope. There it is. That's what I meant. 299. That's literally what I meant. I got myself a 299. That is sick. I'm still nowhere near top 1,000. 2,300 in the world. Look at these guys, man. 599 XX Evo is actually doing really well. McLaren F1 GT is actually still doing really well. Damn. Maybe that car is very good for this, but yeah, the Mazda is also up there. Maybe my F1 is just like outdated, I guess. But yeah, I think that's pretty much the way to do this, because there's no other way you can get to jump that far. Because there's no car that will have that sort of acceleration in that short amount of time. Plus, also the handling part of it and everything. I think bouncing off the ground and then either rolling or just keep flying or keep bouncing. I guess that's the key to this. I don't know why I short shifted here. I was driving around and forth. Come on. Bounce. Oh, I didn't even realize my distance didn't save. 0.99. Sick. See, that's good. If I could position myself like that. If those flags were just a little bit off to the left. I think I may call this. Like, I haven't even shown you like a lot of this event, but that's just because I cannot get any further than what I've gotten before. Like, I can't get the cars to do what I need to do, and I don't understand how people get that much speed to be able to come down here. I know that they just roll, obviously, to get to the specific distance that they have, but I cannot get any of my cars to roll. I have to hit the ramp so perfectly, where my car either lifts up in the air and goes up, or it tilts forward, and then it just bounces off the ground. But I cannot get it to do any of those things. And I've tried with the 599, I've tried with the muzzler and all that sort of stuff. I just haven't shown you guys, because, like, I mean, it's just a waste of time for you guys to watch. Me completely failing every single time. But yeah, this is literally what you're watching right now, is literally what I've been doing for the past... Let's have a look. For the past 45 minutes. So, I think this may be one of the first events, if not the first time I have... No. There has to be... There definitely has to be a video of me failing top 1000, but, like, I may call it. Like I said, I usually like to give myself 20 to 25 minutes, or 25 minutes to half an hour to do this, and I'm gone way past that, and I still haven't, like, beaten... I mean, I've gotten, what was it, 299.7, right? That is the best that I've gotten with the Agera RS, and it was fine, right? I got it to do its whole rolling thing and all that sort of stuff, and it worked just fine. It's just not the distance that I obviously need to get the top 1000. So I've been trying with the 599, I've been trying with the Agera, I've tried with the Muzzler, I've tried with the Cobra as well, and it all just doesn't seem to work out for me too well. So, like I said, maybe today just isn't the day for me for this event. I feel like I feel like I can't do it. Oh my god. If this isn't it, then I don't know what to do. Oh my god. That was so difficult. That was so hard. 888. I am finished. I am so done with that event. Props to everybody that's above me right now that hasn't cheated. Props to you guys. You guys have smashed it to bits. Thank you, everybody, for watching today's video. You guys have no idea how relieved I am to manage to do that. Like I said, you have to be so lucky to hit that perfect bounce. I'm really happy. I'm just relieved. I put my controller down immediately. I'm like, that's it. I'm done. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more top 1000 videos or just any type of videos from me on the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment the video, do whatever you guys want. Follow me on other social medias, especially Instagram. I'm trying to pimp out my Instagram more and more. Links are down in the description box below. But yeah, Instagram, go follow me there. I upload videos and pictures and all that sort of stuff, especially to my story, if you guys want to see more of me instead of just the game side of things. So yeah, anyway, follow me on all of that if you want. But for now, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry that you guys are staying at the screen for that long, but I had to put the controller down. I'm just done. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.